Alright, we're going to be looking at this, these genescott impersonators. I've been looking for this one. I've been having a hard time finding. This is one I found. There's at least two of them from this person. This person made this night in 1987. And I remember years ago watching Gene Scott on television. He was a televangelist. He would get on late night on television, and he would smoke a cigar, and he'd wear a patent helmet. I mean, he was absolutely funny. The stuff that he used to do. I mean, you can't find it in any of his old videos on YouTube because Melissa Scott won't allow a lot of the funny stuff that he did to be put on, release it to the public on YouTube. But this right here, these kids put this together back in '87.
Preachers, they be seen, be upset, or acting mean. Musicians must not play too loud. Riding out there on the ground, I don't like. The doctor is in, Dr. Gene Scott. And, I don't like it. I don't like it. God don't like it too.
Shit! And Dr. Gene Scott. Not a lot of hoopy.
Alright. Resist. Oh, wait. Oh.
Preachers.
Preachers, they be seen, be upset, or acting mean. Musicians must not play too loud, or jazzing up that worldly crowd. I don't like. I don't like.
The doctor is in. Dr. Gene Scott. Not a lot of hoopy. Just straight talk.
I don't like it. God don't like it too. Da, da, da.
It's been called to my attention that the Pope is arriving in town. And this week, he's gonna get all sorts of coats. Why am I laughing? I just think it's ridiculous. The Pope is no more religious, no more sacred than any other religious leader. And I don't know why the hell he's getting so much publicity. Oof. I wouldn't get that much. Get that for me. What do you say when I let you pick things up for me? You say, thank you, doctor.
Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome. Damn. Who bought this? Bearing cigar? Piece of shit. Now, it has been called to my attention that many of you don't know what you're talking about. When people call you and ask on the phones, you don't know what to tell them. They ask how old I am, how many kids I have. You don't tell them. I'm 55. Going on 70.
Ha!
I don't know what I'm doing. Am I boring you?
No, sir.
I don't.
Yes, sir.
I have here my family album. And I want all you viewers out there to see a picture of my father. This is my father. After he had me, it was this. Wait a minute. This is my mother. Here I am. Damn mustache. Pop man? Give me no mustache. Am I boring you?
No, sir.
I didn't hear that.
No, sir.
That's better. We have raised $55,000 in the last half hour. That ain't gonna do it. We need $5,000 for King's House 1 repairs. After the 8 tore it up. Now I had these 8 dolls printed, and when you squeeze them, they say exactly what I say when I saw what he did to King's House 1. You wanna hear what he says? Here it goes.
Ah!
It don't matter. None of you want to buy it. We're trying to raise money by selling the animal that destroyed our church in the first place. It don't matter. The very first time it happened, I said, tell that Chidus to get out of here. No one did anything. Didn't go to jail, didn't get fined. Tore out all the pews. Nothing. And now we have a doll for sale. Get a shot of that. Don't cut me out. Here. Damn it. Here he is. There's a price in here. Here it is. $17 to make this. We sell it for $5. How are we making money? I don't know. He says something else when you squeeze him.
Oh.
That ain't it. These things are defective. Oh, it's the switch here. It says 2 things. They have one for ah, and then one for this.
Shit!
That one didn't work too well, did it? Try it again.
Shit!
Ah! That's what I think of that ain't. God. All right. Charade's over. Good evening. All right, now I got your attention. This is Patty House 1.
All right, we're going to be looking at this is the second part of the genescott impersonator. This one right here, I think this one's done. I think this one's a little bit funnier. Let's just go ahead and start this one up.
Get on the telephone. Now, I am going to keep staring right at you people until I get some $1,000 pledges on that telephone. I don't hear those phones ringing. And we're not going to play any music until I say so. Get the camera off of me. Put the camera on my preaching. That's where it belongs. Now, if that teaching doesn't make any sense to you people, then nothing is ever going to make sense to you. You're worthless. Put the camera back on me. Get on the telephone. All right. You don't want to get on that telephone? I'll get you on the telephone. Pull that camera in closer to me. Now, if you don't get on that telephone, I am going to have this camera show you the inside of my nose and my mouth. And I'll do it